All right. So I thought I just might as well come on and record a video because I'm fed up. Let me tell you what I'm fed up with. I'm fed up with the fact that like these past few months, so my birthday, I'm a Taurus. My birthday is tomorrow, right? And so these past few months of 2026 have really taking me back. Like, cause in the beginning of 2026, like the winter, I was like doing it. I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna do this the year of the horse. We about to take off. I'm in my rocket ship. Let's go, baby. Come to find out, the rocket ship don't even have an engine. So where are we going? So where are we going, twin? Where are we going? Right. Exactly. And so I'm just like, now I'm like coming, I feel my momentum about to come back, but I'm also, the realization from this, I'm realizing things. It's like the reason that I felt so stalled is because I was really just comparing where I was at to where I thought I should have been at, and where I seen everybody else at. And that's a big thing I feel like for me for the rest of this year, is like I will continue to feel stalled and stuck if I keep thinking I have to do shit the way somebody else is doing it, or the way that like it's supposed to be done. No, I'm not doing that. Like I feel like I've always done that my whole life. Like, oh my God, I can't do X, Y, and Z. Or if I wanted to do something, right? Say I want to be a chef. I'm looking at how so-and-so is trying to be a chef, or how I feel like me just going my own way. What's that phrase? Beating to my own drum. That don't sound right. Me just doing my own thing, basically, always felt kind of wrong. Like I always felt like it wasn't the right way. And now I'm just like scratching that, because I feel like once I really get into my flow and I get into my own way, I won't feel behind. I won't feel like I'm missing out on something, because I'm in my own flow. And so I say all that to say, like, I've always looked at other people, like specifically for me, like I want to be an artist, but I've always felt like there was a certain way to be an artist. Like you gotta post on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like these rules that I gave myself. And it's like, while those may work for some people, and while those rules are valid and get some people somewhere, I don't have to follow. I do not have to do that. I do not have to go down that path to get to that destination. You know what I mean? Like I can make my own path up. And it's like, for the longest time, I just felt like, I couldn't, but I felt that like I was behind because my flow is different. Like I don't create every fucking day. I can't do that shit. I literally can't do that shit. As an artist, I can really only create when I'm inspired. I'm sorry. Shoot me. Say I'm undisciplined. I don't care. Like I just can't. If there's nothing, there's nothing. Like there's nothing. And I genuinely have tried to force myself to create when there was nothing, and it just doesn't, it's a waste of time. But I'm really only moved by inspiration, and I create in bulk. Okay, this is how I create a bunch of shit at once, and then I need a big ass break. That's just kind of how I move. So now, instead of like being like, oh my God, that's so weird, like trying to like basically force myself to be like, oh, we need to be like this, be like, no, we could be like this, and that's okay. It's okay to be like this. But yeah, I don't create on a like daily basis. I create when the instinct comes to me, when I feel the urge, when I feel the hunger. It's just better that way. It feels more nourishing that way. And like, I guess it's like me kind of like learning to validate like my worth as an artist, and realizing I don't have to create every day to be an artist. You know what I mean? And also what I was thinking about is that like I want to follow my cycle. Like I want to create based on my time of the month. When my period is coming near, I don't want to create nothing. I really want to do regular shit. Mm-hmm. So why am I forcing myself to create? I feel like for me, I noticed that my creative flow aligns with my period. Mm-hmm. And so whenever I'm about to start menstruating, that's when my energy dips, and typically I'm more reflective. So it's a better time for stuff like this. It's a better time for writing, for journaling. not necessarily posting my writing, but for like getting the thoughts out. It's a better time to just like become more introspective and really get into like what's going on inside Elle's world. But like when I'm like outside of menstruation, so when I'm ovulating or when I'm approaching that time, energy is high, baby. Energy is high. Sometimes it's so high I don't know what to focus on because I feel like I have so much energy. That's the times where I just start socializing. But those are good times to like go out and share my work. That's a good time to share my work because I have the energy and the capacity to receive. And like also during those times I'm less sensitive to like how people are perceiving me. You know what I mean? So it's like everything in cycles. They try to feed us this one script. You do this and that, but it's never that. It's never that, y'all. And I just feel like, you know, Pluto just went retrograde in Aquarius, and it's just time. It's time. It's time to do our own things. Aquarius is a sign of basically non-conformity, right? And it's about doing shit that makes you happy, even if that does not align with what society says is supposed to make you happy. It's what you want to do, okay? And so what if it makes you an oddball? You know what I mean? So I just feel like we as a collective, well, me, I'm gonna just speak for myself, but me personally, I am ready. Like, I'm ready. I'm claiming that. Like, I'm holding that. I'm ready. Like, I don't want to hide no more because I feel like, and the only reason I've been hiding is because I haven't felt confident enough to be like, nah, this is the way I want to do things. It's not going to look like X, Y, and Z. It's not going to look like so-and-so, but it's going to look like me. You know what I mean? And like feel confident in like staking myself as an individual who is going to do individual things. Right, exactly. And it's just like, I can't do that hiding shit. I really did. I tried to be mysterious. I tried to be off the grid. And you know, I just feel like my spirit has things that it wants to share with the world, and I can't be hiding. Me hiding is a disservice, not to myself, but to everybody around me, or to everybody who's going to see me and be inspired, or be who's going to be inspired or just uplifted and encouraged. And I'm potentially holding them back because I'm holding myself back. Like, you see what I'm saying? Because you never know, and this is something that's coming too, you never know who might need what you offer. You just don't. And you're just like, you gotta take yourself out of the equation sometimes. It's like, it's not about you. It's about the person who was on their last leg and they met you and it really changed their perspective. Or it's about the person who received your art and it really impacted them. Because we really think, oh, this is just art, But art has such a potential to change somebody's life. Like music has helped me through some of my hardest times, and I'm always so grateful for that. But I always think, what if this artist never did this? What if this artist never posted the song, never decided to write, never decided to put it out there? Like, how would I have coped? Like, art is the way that we as humans connect to one another. We connect to different dimensions. We connect to different timelines. It is so important. And as an artist, and I believe that we are all artists in our own right, so let me say that. But as an artist, it is our responsibility to show up. Show up for our visions. And in showing up for our visions, we show up for ourselves. And I feel like as an artist, when you don't do that, you do fall into a sense of what I like to call the void. Because you know you have this potential, but you're not really upholding it. So it just kind of turns into this black hole like, that you get sucked into. And I feel like that's where I've been, because it's just like, I know I have so many ideas, I have so many creations. Like, I don't need someone to necessarily inspire me. I don't need that. I have ideas. I have things I want to create. It's just a matter of creating them. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of doing the thing. And that's always been, sir, can you let me finish this one sentence? We're gonna have to hurry up because they don't want me on here no more. That's always been like my Achilles heel. But I'm telling y'all, 21, I ain't playing. I'm not playing around. 21 is when I'm getting shit done. I do not care how weird it looks, how awkward it might seem, but I'm doing things the way I want to do things. If you're like, why she do that? Because I'm doing shit my way, baby. This is the year of, not even the year, this is the 21 is the year I tried shit my way. I tried shit y'all way. I tried shit society way. I did. I really did. And it won't working. So now we got to reverse that shit. And now it's time to go my way. Just saying.